push-up, you want to make sure your arms are shoulder width apart. Your feet should also be shoulder width apart. You want to maintain a straight body or a straight form throughout the exercise, and you want to go all the way down. Your chest should touch the mat, and you want to go all the way up again. You should try aiming for 3 sets of 10 to 15 repetitions per set of this exercise. If you want a challenge, you could always try inclined push-ups. For this exercise, you want to make sure that you're holding the weights firmly. You want to be in push-up position with your legs a bit wider apart for stability. Then you want to bring one arm up to your chest. Then you want to bring it back down. You also want to try not to move from side to side. You should aim for 3 sets of 10 to 15 repetitions per hand every set. If you want a challenge, you could always try heavier weights. In order to do a leg lift, you want to make sure that your hands are to your side. You want to bring your legs all the way up, 90 degrees with the floor, and then all the way down. You're going to feel the pressure of this exercise in your lower abs. Ideally, you want your legs to not touch the mat. You should try aiming for 3 sets of this exercise with 10 to 15 repetitions every set. If you want a challenge, you should try placing your hands behind your head. To do this scissor fix, you want to lay on the mat and have your arms behind you or under you, whatever you prefer. Then you want to raise your legs about 3 inches from the mat. You want to put one leg on top of the other, and then you want to move your legs from side to side, changing which leg goes under. You'd want to do 3 sets of this exercise with 10 to 15 repetitions per set. If you want a challenge, you should try keeping your legs only 1 inch from the mat. To do a proper plank, you want your elbows shoulder width apart and your hands right below your head. You want your feet closer together, and you want to maintain a straight form throughout the exercise. Now, once you're in this position, you can stay for 30 seconds or as long as you can. If you want a bit of a challenge, however, you should try raising one leg, staying there for 10 seconds, and then raising the other. You want to do 3 sets of this exercise, and for each set you want to hold as long as you can. To make it even harder, try lifting one leg and the opposite arm. In order to do a proper lunge, you want your feet shoulder width apart, then you want to step forward until both knees make 90-degree angles. You should try to see how far you need to step before both knees make 90-degree angles, and your knee should not touch the floor. You should do 3 sets of this exercise of 10 to 15 repetitions per leg every set. If you want a challenge, you could try staying in the lunge position longer. To do a proper squat, you want your feet shoulder width apart, and then you want to go down, and you want to make sure that your knees do not pass your toes. So once again, you can put your hands right in front of you or near your chest. Then you want to go down all the way, and you want to go up. And once again, you should make sure that your knees do not pass your toes. You want to do 3 sets of this exercise of 10 to 15 repetitions per set. If you want a challenge, you could try doing 1 leg squats.